Good evening, everyone. This is Shard 11, episode 7. It's evening for me anyway. It's a Saturday night, and I'm resisting the urge to go out. I'm actually pretty tired, to be honest. So I think I've maybe got one episode in me before I hit the hay. And it's only like 8:30 at night, so for someone who often parties all night into the next day or something, going to bed at such an early hour is a rarity. But I'm not going to bed just yet. I'm going to play some more Eador. So this is Eador Genesis New Horizons. This is a December 2022 update, and I'm playing an evil playthrough. So at the end of my last episode, I attacked this province and got my ass absolutely handed to me. And that's because the terrain here was not as kind. And the gnolls were able to get to me, so I stepped back in time. And I'm not just about to do that again. Definitely not. So why are they going there? Probably going to kill the brigands, I'm assuming. That sounds like a good call. And are they just exploring? That sounds like a good call as well. Yeah, that's right. I think I said that I should have repaired her shit. If I can find that Helmet of Madness. Woo. Anyway, I was thinking about, having her as a one-man army. Or one-woman army. There's pros and cons, I'm one of the large reasons that I'm doing it is that I'm a little bit slack, and it's just so much simpler just controlling one person and just pressing end turn and destroying an army, then controlling 6 people. But at the same time, that means that we've got a whole bunch of I could be getting units leveling up or getting more experience, which I'm not. And her with a whole bunch of leveled units is probably going to be stronger than just her alone. Or at least I could swap units out, if I lose some from my other parties. Yeah, the other reason I'm playing her, so that's pros and cons. And cons of doing that, but also from an economic point of view, it makes a lot of sense not to be paying for the upkeep for an army that you don't need. So that basically sums up my thoughts about her. I think I'll just keep treating her as a one-person thing, because she, when they are kind of kitted out, it's almost like the other units can become liabilities, and she can become indestructible, and all the other units die, kind of thing. So I don't know, but I kind of feel like if I gave her units, maybe I could take out the central lands. I can't even remember how many people are there. I'm assuming it's something like 9. Yeah, and maybe she wouldn't fare too badly on these holy lands. I don't know. You get a whole bunch of first strike people in the holy lands and stuff, and I guess her defense, at least with the Sword of Insanity, is pretty low. Defense will be the other one skill that I would want her to have. yeah, I don't know. Just some thoughts that I've been having. For now, I guess that she can just keep on exploring, yeah, and they can move down there. And so what am I gonna do with this, with my archer? So this place must have grown already. Because didn't I explore them until they were no longer red? I don't know. I kind of also wish that like I had a shipbuilders guild, so I get the fuck around this really fucking annoying ocean. It is really pissing me off. Intimidating shots. Each of this unit's attacks reduce the target's morale by 1. Interesting. Because that makes it sound like it would also work on a melee unit. Which is then if they mean just like any attack. I put it on. I'd specifically put it on my archer because it says shot. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? All right, so we'll head back here. So the Cold of Fire. This will be guarded by a phoenix and stuff, and I think we saw in some early episode. It'll probably be a phoenix and fire elementals and a whole bunch of other shit that I would have 0 chance of defeating. So we'll come back here and we'll search. And I reckon that's it for this turn. Alright, so we found some catacombs, imp spawn, and a demonologist. Well, I reckon that she can take them on. Even though resistance isn't that good, so what's the best way for me to do this? Probably, man, yeah, I guess I don't want to get shot by him per se. I can't choose. I can't choose where. Oh, why? I didn't want to move there. No, I didn't. I don't understand. I swear I didn't get a chance to position my unit. But that's right. As long as he keeps on summoning imps and not shooting me, it's probably going to work out better. But you see how much damage they're doing because they're doing ranged. I mean, because they're doing magic damage to me. I was just seeing like whether any of these had what's the word I'm looking for? Ammo left. Yes, but they don't, so it doesn't really matter which one I destroy. And there you go. That's about the sum of the damage that I expect to take. He's got no way of refreshing anything. I'll just cast heal anyway. Although that did, take like a lot of stamina. It's like, do I want to try and run away from this person so I can heal for longer? This is a fun game of cat and mouse. Or warrior and demonologist. sure I don't keep it up too long. Alrighty, so we destroyed them, and I'll take the armor master, because I just want to ensure that that will be the last spell that I can get into level 10. Gifts of the Earth and summon Quasit. Ah, yep, Quasit. Sometime after the epidemic, that's right. People they begin to burn the corpses. Couldn't I have done that earlier? The idiots. You idiots. And they're very content, even though they've had a pandemic. I think I sold the I would have sold the corpses to the necromancers, surely. And they're very content. Wow. They're also very small. I guess I'll. Now, I'm not entirely sure of like how enchanted, how Gifts of the Earth works. So I just know it increases gold and gem income. But I'm assuming that it's better that increase will be affected by how pissed off people are at you. So I'm assuming it's probably going to be better for me to cast it, say, in like a large town that's quiet rather than a village that's indignant. Because I assume also maybe it's got bigger effects in bigger town centres. So a large town, yeah, quite large town. This looks like a good place to cast my one casting of Gifts of the Earth. Yes, the one that I just got. So let's have a look. At the moment, this is going 39 and 2. And it costs 33 and 36. And now it's 49 and 5. 39 and 2. But like, if it only lasts 10 turns, isn't it basically just gonna pay for how much it costs? I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe it's only really good to use in like, no, 39. So it'll pay for, it'll at least pay for the gold in 4 turns. But the amount of gems was like, 30 or something as well. And so that will take all 10 turns. So yeah, so it looks like I'm only going to come ahead, slightly in gold from this Gifts of the Earth. But I assume if you cast it, I don't know, maybe it's a ratio of like how much gold and gems you're making already. And maybe I should have cast it maybe somewhere here, and then maybe I'd make gems and not gold. Like, yeah, like I'm not sure of the mechanics. And also, I'm sure, if I cast it, I've told you about those things that you can build that like multiply gems. So if you cast it, and I think maybe it's an ancient pyramid or something which doubles the gem income of a site. If you cast it on that, then it would have a huge, like, much larger effect. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'll explore. I mean, this doesn't really look too much more damaged. Maybe that's because it was magics. A lot of the stuff is magic attacks. I don't know. Another thing I don't know. But we'll keep on exploring. And we will attack the brigands. We'll build a granary. And then we'll upgrade that to a stable. Because we can. And we'll explore, yeah. Okay. Okay, so what's this Shadow Guild? Opponent's income minus 15. Lowers the population moon capital by 1. Excellent. Or I could do these things. Allows the Twilight Initiatives Guard. So Twilight Initiates. Often recently trained Dark Elves are sent to maintain order in a submissive province to practice their skills. Local inhabitants are not very happy with this, of course, but they keep their discontent to themselves. Unrest growth rate reduced by 3, population mood minus 2. But I'm assuming that that's a pretty strong guard as well. I'm assuming that's a very strong guard. And it does have a gem upkeep. Now slave drivers, so they're they're rank 2. It's like an interesting unit roster that these Dark Elves have. But I'm going to get a Mage's Guild. I guess because I want to get some level 2 spells onto this dude. Not. Yes, I've built everywhere else. Alright, let's end turn. I found a dragon's lair. I wonder what's in it. Oh, 2 dragons. Well, I couldn't even fucking beat 1 dragon, let alone 2. Okay, let's attack the darkness. Alright, 2 assassins, so that's a little bit more difficult than I was expecting. Let's see what happens. Alright, so he's taken out of the fight. Oh, can't reach it, that's alright. Shoot that prick. So attacks with 9. Alright, so they're all gonna die. I think I'm just gonna web this dude. And now with that guy webbed, because he's gonna die, so I can come along. And I can, well, maybe not stab with impunity, because this dude could move away, and then this guy can come up and hit. But it won't be the end of the world if my thief gets hit by 1 thing. So I do see that they've got forest knowledge, but there's nothing else in range, so that's alright. End turn. Okay, so they're already dead. So I think I should focus on the next most dangerous thing, which will be this. I do want to like sort of protect these people. Let's do something like this. Shall we? No. I'm a little bit worried about my thief as well. You know, it doesn't have very many hit points. So my thief could run away because he's a wuss. This guy can come up and just wail on them. I can web this dude, and then I reckon it's the job of my barbarian to hit this guy as hard as possible. Didn't do much damage. Let's see what happens. Okay, so that guy's dead. Or effectively dead. Heal my assassin up and we'll fucking hit this cunt. Now, my thief. Should I level him? Should I focus on leveling him up? I don't know, maybe that would kill that. Alright, so we'll heal up our this dude. We'll come and we'll attack them. I guess we'll hit. Okay, we'll take wisdom and battle frenzy and resistance probably. And I guess we'll take. Oh, I guess we'll take ranged attack. We'll take backstab. Oh, I can get a workman. Oh, isn't that good? Yeah, man, workman. I guess it's good if I go to siege workshop, which I just never build. Maybe I should build a siege workshop. Alright, we found an ancient crypt with kobold slaves and slave drivers. Oh, I reckon we'll be able to defeat this, even though it could be like 3 slave drivers, and then you really, you know, you're just gonna have an army of fucking slaves coming at you. I think the key will be to kind of turtle up. So let's have a look. Yes, the problem is I just don't have a good front line. That seems to be the biggest problem. I will just end turn. So just slowly killing things, you know, as they as they come towards us. I feel like that's a bit of a waste. You can meditate. But yeah, these people can't. Okay, so he's out of ammo. Oh, he's got one ammo left. One ammo left. This guy can't meditate, can he? No. That's alright. That is all okay. Oh. That's not very nice. Shooting my my night shadow. You bastard. Fucking take some of your own medicine, cunt. Fucking die. You know, just stacking up the bleeding effects. Please don't die. Good. Cool. I wanted to heal her. And continue to get their revenge. There we go, so that was fairly easy. Killed quite a lot of stuff as well. Alright, we'll take a ranged defense. A precise shot sounds good. Now, I guess resistance. Recuperation. I guess we'll take recuperation. I mean, I don't really want them getting to melee combat, although I assume that actually won't be too bad at melee if you actually do like level them up. Summon Mocker. So I'm getting quite a few summon spells. Maybe I can actually make this dude like a summoning person. But no, I don't think so. We'll build. What will we build? I might as well build the Traders Guild for its economy effects. And we'll move this person, Rulka, back to get some extra and better spells. And Joanna can probably continue exploring. And I'll keep on exploring as well, although Okay, so that was definitely a bit overkill using silver arrows on the kobolds. I don't have a storehouse here, unfortunately. But yeah, I definitely need to expand more. So these holy lands. I'm really thinking maybe Joanna's my best bet at going in there. Going into the Holy Lands and probably not using the Sword of Insanity because of its lower defense. I'm not really sure. Alright. Anyway, explore, go back. Works good for me. Now they're furious. Why the fuck are they furious at me, you fucking pricks? They've got no fucking right to be furious at me. Okay, so I've got a gang of thieves in this place. I guess I'll leave the gang of thieves. It doesn't cost me anything and it's nice and evil. I could get foresters, which, increases by 10%, so the foresters would pay for themselves and might even actually make money. But the foresters are shit as well. So, yeah, you gotta take that into account too. Alright, Rulkar. I'm thinking Rulkar can probably take this Lands of Chaos once he's picked up his extra magic, extra spells. Explore and explore. Alright, and 10. Only 2%. Only 5%. Ah, they're gonna fucking pay for this, you pricks. Fucking being indignant at me. You're gonna pay for this too. You fucking pricks. Furious. I look after them with a band of barbarians, and this is how they repay me. Okay, so Rulkar here. Oh, I want to go back to there. Whoops. Did I just move into there? It's probably not where I wanted to move into. I probably could have moved all the way. Anyway, here, go back. Explore and explore. And I can't build anything else in turn. Continue exploring. We will continue exploring, maybe. We will sell some fresh corpses to the necromancers, making 41 gold. Now they're indignant at us. All I did was sell the corpses. You guys would have burnt them anyway. Right, this workman I'll keep just in case I do go down the siege workshop route. Maybe I should build it. That means I need to build a craft shop. If I'm gonna go into the holy only affects undead demons, yeah, so having some exorcisms would be fucking sweet. But I probably don't need them, but I'll build a church because that's en route to the Temple of Life. And now let's learn some spells. Being shocks. And shock. And shock. And shock. Now I'm not taking blasts. Because I think that like the demons, they've all got like fire immunity. So I just want lots of shocks, which will hopefully do a lot of damage. A couple of webs. Is that enough shocks? Let's take another shock. I mean, that is a lot of shocks. Alright, let's so let's have a look. You know, but maybe blindness. Maybe blindness has no effect on undead elements and chaos lords. Now what? I'm assuming demons don't count as chaos lords. I've never actually I don't remember encountering chaos lords. But perhaps I should get some blindnesses, so that when the people do come up to me, they can't do me any damage. So let's just take blindnesses. But I mean, I could web them though. So this is a difference. It's like I could blind for 9, or I could just web for 3. Yeah, nah, look. No, we'll just go shocks. We'll go shocks. And maybe 1 blindness. Maybe it will come in useful. But I do want to take a magic armor to keep my assassin alive as well. Maybe, potentially. Let's go another shock. Fuck that blindness off. Alright, let's see if I can take on these chaos lands. And you keep exploring. Now, did I have a whole bunch of shiz? No, not really. It's her that's got stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting this on to like my main character at some point, because they're still just got a normal leather jacket. But anyways, explored 22%. I guess I keep exploring until like over 25% or something like that. Alright, Imp, Spawn, Fiend, Hellhound. Shouldn't be too difficult. Let's attack. Let's find out about that actually. Let's just see, you know, how not too difficult this really will be. If all of these imps actually fly forwards and shoot the same thing, which they'll probably be able to do, almost, like, they got a range of 3, 1, 2, okay, so this one will be able to fly forwards and shoot. I'm just wondering whether turtling up down here was smarter than turtling up here. I think turtling up here is probably going to be smarter. Even though, yeah, even though my dudes are on a swamp here and stuff, like I'll be able to kill the imps off quicker. You know, I think that's the plan anyway. Whether it works or not, fuck knows. range attack is 6. Two ammo, 1 ammo, so definitely take that one out. And I reckon that's it for the first turn. Okay. Two ammo. Two fucking ammo. You die, bitch. We're gonna stack up the bleeding on that dude. Now, how much can they move? 3 once. Okay, so they can definitely hit that. But only one of them. A little bit worried about my barbarian dying. You know, if he gets hit by this, and this. I guess if I take an axe to this cunt. Fuck, I was hoping it was gonna kill him. And I don't have swamp fucking knowledge. Although, I can do that. Alright. Let's get there. Woo! Calculated. I wish I could say that that was calculated, but I was hoping that he wouldn't die. I was hoping something, like, pretty much exactly what happened was what I was hoping would happen. So, I don't see a way out of this where my barbarian remains alive, to be honest. But let's see what happens. Is there some way that I can protect my barbarian? I mean, maybe I could have moved. Maybe I could have killed this. Yeah, there probably is some way I could have protected my barbarian. And I talk as if it's all over. Already. Which it probably is. Now he hits for a 13, they hit for a 10. So a 7 fucking range defense, 2 range defense. We'll fucking shoot this cunt then. He's got a lot more health. Man, this barbarian is 100% dead. I don't think there's anything I can do to stop that from happening. But I can probably do a lot of damage in the meantime. Alright. Yeah, that was what I expected. And it should be pretty easy from here on out. Let's have a look. We'll move around here and we'll hit the cunt here, so then this fucking thief can get a backstab. Oh, is he gonna die? Yes, he is. Calculated. Alright, so I lost my level 6 barbarian in that, but not really too fussed. We took over the these chaos lands. Alright, wounding strike 2. So that's bloody good. Ooh. I guess we'll get parry. I don't know. What am I? We'll get parry because he's like sort of my front liner. We'll give him some defense. And we've explored 2% and 4%. Half of the population of Hammer Hills refuse to work. Well, fucking, I will hang them all. It is rumoured that a crypt at the old graveyard in province of Stagnant Waters is infested by some evil creatures. People are afraid of visiting the tombs of their ancestors. I don't know. Let's hire a team of adventurers. Can I get something for this? Team of adventurers is soon back from they confirm that there are no evil creatures there. The people calm down somewhat after hearing the news. What kind of moron has been spreading these rumours? Fucking morons. Alright, so I'm going to move down here. Now that I've explored enough of that. Hateful. Fucking hateful people. Just how I like it. Just how I like it. Now there's no point in building anything here until this cursed lands becomes like a new lands. And I don't know if there's any way to speed that up. You would think that that Miracle of Nature would speed that up. Like it makes sense to me that, you know, it's a miracle. Nature is coming back into this cursed lands. But I really have no idea, but I cast it anyway. And we'll get a tribe guarding this place. Rulkar can go back because he needs to get another unit. She can go back because I want to swap stuff with them, so we'll do all of that in turn. Alright, cool. So Rulkar. Rulkar. Let's go Joanna. Okay, so Joanna can take the Platinum's boots. And drop this off. Leather hat could be better than what the other people were using. Improved charm, so this is good for summon things. The caster's power does not affect if the spell's target is the caster's power does not affect. So summon Quasit. No, I definitely want to repair all items on her. Now, Joanna. What's Joanna's ranged attack again? It's pretty good, isn't it? Ranged defense is 7. Hmm. Hmm. I reckon. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try and take. Let's see what these centaurs have got up their sleeves, eh? And now Sherez can get this and can get the little leather hat. So we'll sell these off. The summon mocker will drop down here. And I guess we'll repair all. Level 13. Now, who's got this? Who's got the quest? I think it's Rulkar's got the quest. What? To kill pikemen? That's right, to kill pikemen. I don't like that quest. I don't like it at all. Anyway, I guess Sherez can explore. Centaurs. Yeah, see the problems. I mean, centaurs are dangerous because they can run around and outmaneuver you and shoot you from a distance and target all of their shots onto your weak little squishies, which is what my army is full of. Weak little squishies. So I don't like the sound of that. Killing minotaurs, on the other hand, I might actually be able to do, depending how many minotaurs there are, because then I could target them with like double shots of like my silver arrows and stuff. But minotaurs are like nothing to be they're definitely not to be trifled with. But let's just go see. That might be a real dumb idea. Rule car. So okay, we'll get. I can't even afford a bandit. What's going on here? Okay, we can. Okay, we've got a nice quiet town, so we'll enchanted coffer them. And tell them some lies. And then we can afford a bandit. And we can also afford a copper ring. Basilisk, Swamp Dragonfly, Giant Slug. Alright, so I'm actually feeling quite a lot more confident that I could destroy these kinds of things. Basilisk, Swamp Dragonfly, and Giant Slugs. We just need to be appropriately prepared. Alright, let's enter in. 9. So, I mean, that's a bloody lot of fucking centaurs. It's like expansion on this map is so difficult. I really don't think I can win this, but I will attack. I'll place myself, I guess, right where I am. I don't know. Let's start battle. So look at all that damage they're doing already. Oh, and does he damage? Ooh, so they damage like fucking armor. So I really don't like that. So I'll kill the prick. Oh, yeah. There's no way I'm winning this. Okay. Fucking take a lot of damage. Alright, well, I took out... I didn't know those dudes damaged armor. I definitely would not have attacked if I'd known that they had a damage armor, because I was thinking I would have been able to get my armor spell up to actually make it so that I shouldn't really have to worry too much. That this damage armor is what tipped the battle against me. That's alright. Oh, I should have gotten some blasts maybe, and then I could like blast all of them. But anyway. So range is only 3 of this. Yeah, I'm starting to question my starting to question my choices. Okay, so he's been petrified, which really doesn't sound very nice, does it? Why would you petrify me? And he's not going to die next turn. And he will charge kind of thing. Unless I do that. Alright, so that petrification didn't last that long. But I do need to worry about this dude here. Coming back to life. He's going to shoot with an 8 and also poison. Range of 4. Fudge. So I can't move this guy out of range now. I was planning. I didn't think that through properly enough, did I? Why, no, you did not. You did not at all. So my thief is likely going to die. We'll see. Oh, they're immune to poison as well. Alright. I think my thief dies unless I heal him. Okay. Oh, I don't have any more webs. I should have bought more webs. Well, that's a bit frustrating. Okay, so he's dead next turn. So it does look like my thief is going to die. I'd say there's little that anything can be done about it. But if I'd bought another web, it all would have been good. Should never underestimate the power of webs. I should have bought more webs, or I should have bought maybe some blasts, some second level spells. I was thinking I could be stingy and just, you know, not use the second level spells. Alright, so we'll get Thaumaturgy. I mean, this guy is a Marauder anyway. Marauder 5. Let's make him a Scavenger. Jagged Arrows, Illusionary Battle. Alright. Okay, let's learn some real spells then. Blast. Blast. Spectral Blade. Get another web. It's higher. Guess we'll get an Eye Shadow. Seems to be the way of things. And let's have a look. What else do we have to kill here? Wolf Rider, Trapper, Basilisk, Swamp Dragonfly. I really need to be level 10. And it'll do so much more damage. Wolf Rider, Trapper, Basilisk. Yeah. I don't know. Like I could definitely win, but again, it will be dangerous. Dark Priestess, Butterfly. I reckon I could probably win that one. What do I have? Let's do it. Let's do it. I reckon I can win. Maybe it won't be flawless. Let's look at these Minotaurs. And that's right, my warrior is dead. Let's build a pub. Let's build a tavern. That makes him a bit happier. And let's do the creation ritual. So this is yeah, it makes that random item. Most of the time it's absolutely useless. Yep. What a piece of rubbish. But you never know what you're gonna get. Dark Priestess, Blood Butterfly, Slave Driver, let's attack. Alright. How am I gonna do this? Right. What? How did... Oh, she's got fucking meditation, the bitch. I did not calculate that into my thinking, unfortunately. What's that? This is unscrupulous. Much you can remove 3. Alrighty. So this chick is dangerous. Let's just hope that a web will last more than 1 turn. It will allow me to get some fucking damage off onto them. Just leave it like that. Of course she'll heal then. Because she's a bitch. Okay. We need to do some serious damage to this chick. There we go. Now you can only move 2, so I don't have to worry about him. She will, you know, meditate and heal herself or some crap. But this battle is as good as won. Alrighty. 2 Minotaurs now. Do I fight these Minotaurs? I think it would be a stupid thing to do, to be honest. But I really want to know what would happen. I can't exactly remember. Let's have a look. I'm just going to have a look on Eadoropedia. Eadoropedia. Let's have a look at exactly what a Minotaur is before I make my stupid decision. Rank 3. 52 hit points. Neutral. Oh, I thought they were evil. Okay, hit with an 18 and a counter attack at 18. I thought they were evil, so my silver weapons would at least do more damage to them. And they battle frenzy and they do a whole bunch of other stuff. With the 18-18, like, a web would only last like 1 turn. So I think it would be a poor idea to attack, so I won't. Demand accepted. Sure deal. Well, I can't do anything about that. Don't bother me with trifles. So it looks like I got another demonologist. Yep, so I've got another demonologist if I want. Now, I need some gold actually to resurrect Joanna in 1 turn, so let me have a look. Very content large village. I can't enchant a cough for this turn. Alright, what else is there? Chaos Legion. That's why they're hateful at me. I made a deal with the devil to open up the gates of hell. 3 gargoyles. Again. It's not really something that I'm equipped for to fight with my dude. Wild griffins and giant eagles. They're all stuff that I like, all hypermobile, hard to kill, like, you know. Whereas this dude with a few blasts and stuff will be able to do way more damage. I need to get into level 10. I reckon like Rulkar is probably going to be monster breeders. Okay, Wolf Rider, Trapper, Basilisk. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just Chalice of Life. And we'll go to the Monster Breeders. And I guess they can go here and explore because we've run out of places. How's this going? Cursed land, no population. Alright, let's attack. I'm just like, is this a smart? I don't know. I don't know at all. Alright, so he's dead. Now let's blast these people. So you can see how good blast is, eh? I've got one of these for him. Range of 4. Keep on stacking up these bleeding charges on this prick. All right. Easy. Let's take some stamina. We'll take poison +1, traveling cloak, and a long spear. I'll resurrect him later. I'll resurrect her right now. Now I wonder whether she can just go straight back to those centaurs and fight them again. It might be ill-advised. But they don't have the armor reducing people anymore. Well, they didn't. So let's find out. We'll go back there. Oh wait, fuck. She's hurt. She's very hurt. Unfortunately. In that case, why does she have to be resurrected hurt? That really sucks. Yeah. And they're probably going to be like, you know, gaining hit points while she regains her hit points. Which is fine. I mean, I could give her an army. Let's do that. Let's give her an army. Oh, I don't even have the money. I'm thinking actually, giving her an army of a demonologist and then a whole bunch of those shooting people. She can be like a sole front line, and it could be pretty powerful. Right, you can explore. Rulkar can go to what was it? The monster breeders. Joanna can I guess go there for now because there's nothing for her to do here. Seekers Clan, Plague Warrior and Plague Shooters. Don't really want to mess around with a Thug Executioner and a War Elephant. Thug Executioner and War Elephant. That's something that my mage could definitely deal with in a moment. A Great Cyclops. That's something that my scout could definitely deal with. Yeah, let's end turn. Alright. So we'll fight these dudes again. Slightly different this time. We've got 2 dragonflies and only 1 wolf rider. Wolves. We will sort of go like that or something. And that is what I really like to see for this. Blast. Although a lot of these things are going to be able to come along and do a lot of damage to me. How much can these move? 3. 1, 2, 3. So that would be able to hit. This would be able to hit. Or web me. This would be able to hit. So what would be prudent of me is to go something like this. Now this dude can still come along and web one of these. But at least I'm not going to get hit by 3 billion things all at once and get a lot of poison stacked up on me. Oh, I did not realise that they had forest fucking move. But they do. So that was a gross miscalculation on my behalf. But other than that, otherwise, they can fuck right off. Yeah, I should have realised that they had forest move. My bad. I'm not sure whether the healing... Ah, wait. That'll do it. That'll do it. Alright, so I only lost my level 3 what are these things called? Night shadows. So it could have been worse, but yes, that was a bad miscalculation on my behalf. But we'll go concentration. Or summoning. I do have like all these weird summons. We'll go concentration for now though. Ranged attack. Raise Ghoul. The Ghoul depends on caster summoning and necromancy skills, yeah. So summoning and necromancy does seem to synergize. I found a Temple of the Light. Sentinel, Pikeman, Crossbowman, Guardsman, Squire, Smiting Hand, Patriarch, Paladin, Seraphim. I think I will retreat. People rebelling. When will they learn? You can't overthrow this evil regime of mine. Okay, so Rulkar. Yeah, Rulkar's gonna be my dude. We'll get another Night Shadow. And we'll sell some crap. Raise Ghoul. It's not a bad spell, but right now I don't have anything in summoning or necromancy, so I'll leave it. But let's get my summons. Summons Quasar, summon Mocker, that's on summons. That depends on, so summon Fit and a Raised Skeleton. Ooh. Well, I can learn another spell. Did I say there was something else that this person would easily be able to kill? Did I get Executioner War Elephant? Yeah, I think I said that she would be able to kill these things. And I mean it. So, that's what we'll do. But that's what we'll do. Oh, if I might forget if I leave it to next hand. I'm quite tired. That's what I'll do next turn if I remember that that's what I was going to do with this person. It'll be pretty easy. A couple of webs. And it's really the War Elephant that you've got to worry about. The Thug and the Executioner. Webbing and just shocking to death will be quite easy. I kind of want to go back there as well. But yeah, I'm fading fast, so I'll leave this episode for now. Thank you for joining me. This was Shard 11, episode 7. And I'll join you. Please join me next time for Shard 11, episode 8, where hopefully we take over more than just one province that doesn't even have anybody in it. Yeah. having real problems expanding. It's good. It's like the game is becoming a lot more. Yeah, you can start seeing the difficulty of this game coming through, and how you really got to think things through and like not do dumb shit, and like yeah, maybe not start Archer. Um, Commander start. Commander start is probably like the way to go. Commander, then Archer, and then you build a warrior. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm very tired. And this is a swamps map with no swamps. Alright. Thank you very much. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.